Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to a guide for the rise of the Golden Idol. This is Chapter 5, The Pinnacle, Boardroom Brawl. This was a pretty funny one. I pretty much got what was going on here immediately after seeing her Love Motel little thing here, and then Tim Spender's Love Motel thing. I was like, oh, okay, I see what this is going to be about. So yeah, let's get into it. I would say this is on the easier end. Some of them are very difficult. This one was definitely doable, I would say. So most of the people here we already know from, the previous levels. We have Nathan Hoyle, the president. We have Tim Spender, the budgetary guy or whatever. We have Marie Westlake. We have Eugene Marmot. We have Jack Nowak, all of which, and Tessa Navari, all of which we've seen many, many times. And then this guy here has a list of everybody else, basically. So, since this lady's angry, throwing water at the other lady, and then Tim and her had, Love Motel stuff, I was like, oh, that must be his wife. And, yeah, so sure enough, and Annette Spender is this lady on the left here. And then that means the other lady is, of course, Jasmine Patel. And then this guy's got his own name written down as Jeremy Drake. And then finally, if we go up here, Marie has a non-disclosure agreement for Tristan Dreyfus, and the only other guy is the cameraman, so obviously we know that's going to be Tristan Dreyfus. So pretty easy naming round this time around. And then as far as the events go, yeah, there was a couple of places I got stuck on as well, but overall pretty doable. At Opig's laboratory in New Wells, and I think you can find this out by Tim's ledger here, set off Bay Haven to New Wells, but also I just remembered New Wells is like a place I keep hearing about. So at Opig's laboratory in New Wells, the team held a demonstration. Clearly they're holding a demonstration to show that the idol could take and give memory. Now you would think give and take because that's always how we hear it. But, yeah, no, the idol, as we have found out over the course of this game, takes and then can give memory. So the idol was used to take 1 day's worth of memory from Tim Spender and then give it to Eugene Marmot. And this was tricky, but Eugene's kind of like the ringleader. He's the one like doing all the skeezy stuff. So I figured eventually, oh, okay, Eugene's the one that is getting this stuff. And the way that we know that is if we look at the idol itself, it's got a little insignia here. And if we look at the symbols in the previous chapter, we know that this means 1 day. And also, Jack's got a lens that I think this was the donut once that was switched from a minute to a day. And I think that says, it says that here to switch from 1 minute to 1 day. So we know it's a day's worth of memory, and we know that Eugene got it because he's saying like, you dirty dog, Tim, so he clearly knows what happened. And then if we take a look at the events number 2, we've got this included a memory of Tim Spender and Jasmine Patel at the Love Motel, and you can see he's got a Love Motel ticket here. At the company's headquarters in Bay Haven, which again is from Tim's little notebook here, set off from Bay Haven to New Wells. The board received this memory via a live broadcast, prompting Annette Spender to attack Jasmine Patel. This was the only thing that was tricky, because if we look here, you'll see that there's no audio, and then there's also like a speakerphone, and then there's also a like mounted speaker. So this was really confusing. I was like, how did they get this information? But it was basically because, yeah, the idol looked at the live broadcast and then, I guess gave everybody in front of it the memory somehow, which is weird to me because I guess I don't really know how the idol works exactly. But yeah, this took a little tinkering because I wasn't exactly sure, what that meant because there's a lot of red herrings. But overall, a much easier level than a lot of the other levels in this game. So I hope this guide helped. Subscribe for more guides, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.